You're reading to. Here we are. Hello.
Hi, how you doing, Kat?
I'm good. How are you, Joy?
I'm awesome as always.
That's good. This is Online Psychics Live, live show, and this is our psychic, beautiful Joy. And we've got a surprise coming up for you soon. Because soon you'll be doing a new kind of show, and
Yes, I'm really excited about it.
we could talk about it. You've had a hard life, and you've walked the path, and you can help people that have been on drugs or are on drugs.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you can guide people off them, or if they've got family members that are on them, you can help for the family to get through it and help them, the people that are on the drugs, their family members.
Absolutely. I work with a lot of people that are currently using recovered drug addicts and a lot of family members. You'd be surprised how many family members who are, looking for healing and looking for understanding. And guess what? I did. I walked that path. I lived that life. It's a slow walking death, but I did it. And I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed to talk about it. I'm very open and honest about this because you never know. Hello, somebody. You never know who might need to hear. You never know who might need a word. You never know who might need encouragement. And guess what? When I was getting high, I didn't want to hear shit from someone who never got high. You don't know about it. It's not something you can learn.
I think you walked a dark path, and it's not a nice thing, but I think God puts us through different, like, our paths, so we can teach later. So I believe you got put through that path so you can help people around the world.
Yeah.
Because I believe that the best way to help someone with a drug problem is to walk it yourself and to get out of it. And then, because you know exactly what to do, you've been there.
Absolutely. And another thing I have to say, hi, Ginger. Another thing I have to say is that changed me forever, Kat. It changed me. I thought I was so much better than people who suffered, because it's an illness. It really is. And forever I have to deal with triggers, and I'll always have triggers and moments where I'm like, oh gosh, I would just love to take a blast and just escape reality. And so that's what it is. It's a wanting to escape reality. You're not wanting to deal with this life. And a lot, especially empaths and folk that are here to heal, just like you said, we go through that a lot. So it's quite common within the community.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, so you be amazed, and you can't judge a person. Do I look like I would have shot up heroin and smoked crack? Absolutely not. But I did. And it was one of my biggest life's lessons. So now I got that under my belt. I'm coming in hot with all kind of sprinkles, and I am dope as hell because we're going on 12 years clean, Kat. 12 years, yay!
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's okay.
Hello, Amanda. Hello, Ginger. Hello, Sandy. Welcome to the room to everyone. Thank you for joining us here at Online Psychics Live. We are offering readings for $35, 2 readers, Kat and myself. Is that right, Kat?
Yes, I'm just getting the PayPal link put up because there's just been a complication with. I did do it before and it hasn't. It's not there, so I'm just getting that done now. But yeah, we're doing.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah, get that on up there. Thank you, Sandy. She shared to her group of 100 more. She's praying not to go to Facebook jail again. Hello, Ginger. Thank you. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Thanks for joining.
Hi to Amanda. And yeah, hi, Ginger. Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching.
New feature. What's that? Sandy said new feature. Join the show right now in live. Oh, join the show right now in live video. If you purchase a reading, you have the option to join us. You know that little bubble, that little square box up in the top? You can be the corner girl. We can say hello to you right up in there. Angela, hello, lady. She says hello, ladies. Hey, ladies. Hello, Angela.
I will be back in a moment. I'm just going to fix that link.
So welcome to the room. We are coming in hot. We love you so much here from online Psychics Online. I love you so much, and I'm so happy that you come into the room with us. We are selling readings, $35, 2 readers, $35, 2 readers. We have all kinds of awesome offers and specials always going on with Online Psychics Live. Let's not forget next Wednesday. Why Not Wednesday, where you go and join the website. Just log on. You click on different psychics' photos, and you can get a free reading from each psychic. It's an amazing new thing they're doing now. And I'm all liking it. I'm all for it. But I'm glad you found it now, Malik. You found your way. Please tell me you got your fans with you. Which cards do you have? You. I have my Archangel Oracle deck. Sandy, you know what cards I'm rocking with. You know what cards I favor. Archangel Oracle deck, Earth Magic, and my handy dandy trusty Law of Attraction. That's what we are working with tonight. And yes, my fans are all on my wall above my headboard. I am sitting on the couch in my bedroom. My laptop is on the bed. So I was trying to create a different view. I was trying to create a different view for you angels tonight, trying to come in from over here. I'm usually sitting over there with the fans with those lights. I love each of you so damn much. Now, while Kat is not here, let me cut up a little bit. I love each of you so much. You guys are eternal beings. You are here to have experiences, to screw up, to fail, to do dumb shit like I've done in my life, because these things bring you enlightenment. You level up. You get stronger. You get wiser. You have good experience and knowledge to share with others. That's what our screw ups gain us in life. Hello, Byron. How are you? Welcome to the room. That is why I am not ashamed and afraid to talk about past screw ups. You know, the bad things I've done, the bad choices, the bad decisions. Don't ever feel like you're stuck. Hi, Passion. Welcome to the room, darling. Don't ever feel like you're stuck in any moment, in any decision, in any choice. Thank you, Deborah, for sharing. Well, listen, sharing is damn caring, and I love you so much. Don't ever feel like you're stuck in any moment. You can always choose something different. You can do some new shit. You're not ever going to be stuck anywhere doing one thing. You're an eternal, limitless being. You know, you have freedom of choice, free will. And you can choose some new shit. It's up to you. It's all about words, thoughts, and actions. Making a choice and keeping them shits in alignment, keeping them high vibe and positive, and, you know, just being optimistic about life in general. And when shit goes foul or left or wrong, just remembering, find the positive, find the good in the situation. There's always something to be grateful for. You can always say, hey, look, the milk spilled, but it could be worse. So instead of sitting around being angry about the spilled milk, I'm going to clean that shit up with some Fabuloso or some Mr. Clean or some bleach spray, which is what I favor at the end of the night when the kids go down. I'm just saying. Find solutions. Look for the positives. Don't stay in the negative. That's not helping anyone. It actually affects you and your emotions when you let shit just stew and fester. It affects you. It gets your blood pressure going. Then you're carrying around janky energy, and it's like contagious. It's infectious. Others are going to catch that shit. So why not come in high vibing? Why not make people happy to see you coming? I'm just saying. Yes, Sandy, book a reading on the live. Get 2 readers for the price of 1. Reading with the amazing Joy and the founder, Kat. We love Kat. Thank you, Ginger. I love you so much. And I so wish that I could work with your brother and help him as well. Perhaps he could join the website. He could book a reading with me. He could book time. I love doing live video reads. That's my thing. I like doing live. And yes, Sandy, the law of attraction. Hot, hot, hot. Hey, Kat, here she is.
You just realized.
You know, I get so excited. I just get rambling, Kat. I just be off in another zone. It's hard to rein me in.
You're not rambling. You're okay.
Well, thank you. Thank you for tolerating me, Kat. I love you so much.
Star Travels loves your energy.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Star Travel loves your energy.
Oh, thank you, Star Travel. I love you, and I'm so happy you're here. And I really am.
Thank you for everyone for sharing.
Yes, Teresa, the glass is always halfway full. Absolutely. You know, because it's, you know, when you look around, shit goes wrong and there's a bad situation, you can always say, hey, other people, there's some people in the world that have it way worse than me. And then sometimes you can even say, hey, I've had it worse than this. I've been through worse. I've gone through something more difficult. Thank you for sharing, Angela.
Hello, Teresa. How are you? Thank you for joining.
So we're offering readings here. We're offering $35 for a reading from 2 psychics, from myself and Kat. will both read for you for that low price of $35. That's 2 readers. That is really coming in hot. And you guys need to check out the website. As I was saying before, every Wednesday, Why Not Wednesday, free card from each psychic. You can go into each psychic's reading room. You just click on them and you get a free read from every single reader there. It's so awesome. It's a great program. They just began.
Yeah, that's Wednesdays at our website. We do free one-card readings.
And that's a great thing for hump day. Like, you know, hump day, everybody's like, blah. But now I've got hump day to look forward to because that's really exciting to me. I just think that's so cool.
Yeah. All our psychics test it from around the world.
Absolutely. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing how we're all so far apart. All of us sound different. We all have different techniques and we all offer different services. We've all got our own unique sprinkles. Sprinkles running amok. It is a great deal, Angela. It is.
Yeah. 2 psychics for $35. 2 readings. Good. But yeah, your life amazes me what you've been through, Joy. That you're still here.
Yeah.
I'm sure many times you thought of leaving or in a position where it got bad. And
listen, when 11:11, I get so excited. I just looked up at the counter on the clock here and it was 11:11. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so we're supposed to be talking about this, Kat. I've tried to take myself out a couple of times, several times, and I've woken up about 12, 13, 14 hours later on a few occasions and was really pissed off and just like, wow, unbelievable. Because I'm here to do some stuff. I'm here to love on you, angels. I'm here to tell you how awesome you are and how much I love you and all that good stuff. So that was definitely not in the cards for me. I definitely had some, you know, divine influence, some divine intervention going on. And that happens oftentimes in our lives. If you'll pay attention to, you know, maybe your car wouldn't start. Maybe there's nothing wrong with your engine, but your car just wouldn't start that morning. And then you find out if you had left on time, you would have been in a, you know, a 20-car pileup on the freeway, expressway, whatever. You know, that's just an example. We have unseen help. They surround us all the time. Imagine if you had left from this earthly realm and passed on just right now. You'd have unfinished business. You'd want to help your family. You want to protect them and steer them away from bad choices and danger. It makes sense, right? Energy cannot be destroyed. Only change. You know, it can only change. It cannot be destroyed. So just think about that. For the people in the back, I love you.
We have a show. Brian, are you a show? I think we have a show. Or do you need some help with your drug addiction, Brian?
I am here for you, Brian. If you need some help, I've been there, sweetie.
We can help you.
Because we love you so much.
But you've got to be ready for help. We can't force up on you. You've got to be ready.
I don't even notice trolls, Kat. I don't even notice. Like, if you notice, I'm not paying attention. It just goes, phew.
He mightn't be a troll. I'm not sure. I think he's just, I don't know. I don't know why he'd say that, but we'll see.
Thank you, Samadhi. Bless you.
Do you connect with spirits? Yes, we do. I'm a medium also.
How are you, Wendy? I'm awesome. I am absolutely just excited. I get so excited to come do these lives. I get so excited with any opportunity to work with any of you angels. The interaction is what heals me and just makes me happy. So I'm awesome.
Thanks, Angela. Loves our energy.
And I love you, Angela. I'm here for you. I am here now. I ain't want a damn thing. I ain't want nothing. I'm just here for you. I'm here to serve you. Thank you, Sandy. Yes, that's what we're doing. We are offering 2 readings from 2 readers for $35, a very low price. If you click on the link up at the right-hand corner of the screen and follow the prompts. It's really easy. It's simple. I've ordered a reading here. I've had a reading on these lives before. And it's really simple because I'm not quite tech savvy myself, but if I can do it, anybody can do it. They made it quite simple. It's very easy. So tomorrow's Friday. Anybody have anything in mind? Anything you're going to get into? Anything exciting going on? Because my excitement is, you know, doing these shows and then it's Friday. So there's no school the next day. I can stay up a little late and do some lives. What do you guys do? What's your passion? What's your desire? What makes you happy? What would you love to do?
It's already Friday.
And it's already Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's
Is it Friday already for you, Kat?
yeah, Friday. It's 11:20.
Oh my gosh. You're up. It's the middle of the night for you. For me.
Yeah, for you. I want to say tonight, tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Friday night, I'll be on Beacon Light Radio doing free readings and chat. I will put the link up in the comments. Yeah. If anyone wants to go to Beacon Light Radio chat, free readings and psychic chat tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you, Sandy. You're awesome. Sandy's awesome.
She is.
And I am so looking forward to Sandy's another one of our psychics here with the line, with the site. And I'm so looking forward to your live, Sandy. I can't wait.
I know. And if you want to book a reading, you can get you in on the studio, either video, or we can do audio, or you can do it in the comments.
Yes, you got options.
Yeah, just click the PayPal link, get a reading for both of us. But you can be on the studio if you want to. Or just so we can do your audio.
Absolutely.
And if you subscribe, you win a prize. Subscribe to the show, and you get notifications of when our shows will be on. And we're also on YouTube. Yes, I'll put the link up for YouTube, I think, instead of the radio.
Oh, so you've got a show on Saturday night at 9 p.m. Ooh, I'll be watching, Sandy. I'll be watching you and Kat. That's awesome. Yeah. Now, guys, we were talking about the drug addiction earlier. We were talking about, how I used to smoke crack and shoot up heroin, and how, working with family members and recovered addicts and currently using addicts. Let us just take a moment and think about how addiction is just a part of the human condition. When we are not feeling well emotionally and we just don't want to cope and deal with that, there's so many different forms of addiction, not just alcohol and drugs. There's other forms of addiction. There is emotional eating. There is shopping. Some people I'm serious. Some people lick the floors clean. It can be a sickness, something that you do because you don't want to deal with reality.
Stealing is that.
Yes. Talk about being a klepto. I've never stolen from people, but I've stolen from so many stores. Really. I don't know what that's about. Probably because honestly, I began at a very young and early age stealing from myself and my sister just to get our basic needs, like cosmetics, just basic needs. Yeah. And then later on, when I no longer had to, I think that I just got a joy and a kick out of it, some type of pleasure. But these were in my earlier age, earlier years, much younger. But yeah, some people get a high off of that. They're called kleptomaniacs. It's a real thing. But many of us do different things. If you think about life, we do what makes us happy. We do what gives us a buzz, what makes us high. It doesn't have to be something that's illegal. It doesn't have to be, substance abuse. It could be any of several things. And we as humans try to avoid coping, avoid dealing and facing head on what we need to deal with to go, the problems, the situations, life itself. And I get that. I get that. Because it's not just drug addiction that I could say that I've turned to avoid dealing with life itself. I mean, I've been an emotional eater. I've stolen. I've used drugs. I've drinking. I've done so much stuff. And I know there's people that have much more experience than I, but it's brought me to a better understanding. And I understand why now. So when you understand why, you're more easily able to help yourself or receive help. But it's tough when you're not addictive personality disorder. That's right, Malik. It's tough when you are not even aware that you have an issue or a problem. If you're not open to corrective measures, then you're not going to be receiving any healing. You're not going to make any progress if you don't realize you need to do anything, if you don't realize work is needed. You are so welcome, Sandy. It is my pleasure to share that story. I mean, I really believe I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to keep that stuff to myself. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm so happy to see you in the room with us.
Hello, everyone.
Angela said, me too, sister. All righty then. I love each and every one of you so very much. I can't stress that enough. I cannot even verbalize all of the love that I am sending out, all of the love. I'm coming in hot for you, just for you. I love each and every one of you so very much. I get so happy when you come and join these live streams. I do. And you know what else makes me happy? When you share. Sharing is absolute caring, and I love you. Sandy, we have all these issues from childhood, old wounds to be healed, but the best thing about healing work is the experience of pure joy and contentment and freedom. That's absolutely right. It's absolutely right. When you start to feel all boo-hoo, when you think about your childhood and how rotten and rough it might have been, think about what a rock star you are now. Think about how strong you are because you made it past that. You know, you learn so much, you become so strong. And at times we didn't want to become strong. We had to. You got to do it. I don't know how you do it, Joy. Sometimes you just got to do it. You don't have a choice. You're left with no other choice. You just have to do it. So you just do. You just do. And you grow and you learn. You know, you stumble and you fall and you grow and you learn some more. You know, it's levels to this shit. Connecting with our tribe is the key to healing. It's so key to healing. I firmly believe that as well, Sandy. And I believe that we meet people at a certain time or have certain conversations, you know, whatever it might be, it's all divinely organized. It's all planned out. And now let's experience. We already know what's going to happen. Now let's jump into these bodies. Let's have our memories wiped. And let's blindly experience it and see how good we do. I plan on rocking this out. I plan on rocking out. I plan on getting as close to this test as I possibly can. If you get what I'm saying. Now, I've been talking a lot, so let me have some water, ice water out of my lemonade container that I got from Yummy's, the Chinese buffet up the street. $3.85 a pound, Cat.
Really?
There's a Chinese buffet up the street on my street. And they charge $3.85 a pound. And since I'm a vegetarian, I get a whole tray of cheesy wontons and lo mein, maybe a spring roll and a fried banana if I'm feeling froggy. You never know. And they sell these humongous containers of lemonade that I always get. And that's what I'm drinking my ice water out of. Because I usually buy those lemonades so I can have the lemonade and use the free Tupperware afterwards. All I'm saying is I am frugal. Yes, Yum Jenny. Now, Sandy, I've never had Indian food. I've never tried different cuisine. It, you know, the fanciest it gets for me is Chinese food. I don't like Italian food. I don't like real Italian sauce. I just don't. I like the ragu out the jar. I'm a ragu out the jar type of chick with your own love in it. Ooh, Sandy, you know 11 is my favorite number. And I try to be. I actually don't try. You know how good I try, Sandy? I don't try at all. I don't try at all. I need to find a filter.
Somebody says you're real and hilarious.
Well, thank you so much, Sandy. I love you. I probably would love Indian food. I hear it's a lot of vegetables going on there. But I also hear it's kind of spicy.
Yeah, very spicy.
I like a little spice in my life, but I'm not sure. Maybe I can get something that would be a little more mild, just because I had this fried thing and it had vegetables in it. It was so delicious, but the afterburn, it left me in the dust. I didn't know what to do. Suck on some bread, gargle with some milk.
Milk, milk.
Yeah, milk and bread, hot. You like Indian food, Jenny? She says yuppers and hot, so she knows.
Yeah.
So, yes, today is Thursday, and to be honest, Kat, I have my days mixed up. I kept saying I'm live with the site on Friday. Don't be missing me. Come on in.
You could do a live tomorrow if you want.
I had no idea I was coming tonight till somebody shared it. Maria might have shared it. You might have shared it. I don't know. And I was like, oh, God, I'm so glad they do this so I can keep track. Because I think I'm in there and just start booking away. Just booking away.
You need to get yourself a diary.
Oh, yeah, I do. I need to make my little appointment shit, right? Put it on the refrigerator. If I put it on the refrigerator, I'll certainly see it and be able to keep up with that. Because we know I'm back and forth about 50 times a day.
Somebody wants to look at your cards.
Earth Magic. I love that. I love the Tree of Life. I love the Tree of Life. These are the Archangel Oracle deck. Oh, I forgot to show you the other side, some of the others.
They're pretty.
These are the cards I work with every single day, and I'm actually thinking about getting some exact replacements. These are the Earth Magic deck. I'm thinking about getting some exact replacements for those two decks.
Okay.
And then the other one is all different. There's no universal back. Like they have different colors and like every card is different. There's no same.
Yeah.
I really love these cards too.
Would you like to do a card for the group?
I would.
It's up to you. I think they'd love it.
I love group cards. I do.
I'll pick. Hey, how many's in that part? I'll pick a number for the group to read a number, a card.
Okay, I think there's like 48 in this deck.
Let me pick a number for you to read.
All right.
Let me say number 8.
8. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's the Archangel Oracle deck, and it is divine order. It's divine order. It talks about things happening exactly when they're supposed to happen. And like I was talking about earlier about, what if your car didn't start for 5 minutes until after it was supposed to start 5 minutes ago, and then you realize you had missed a head-on collision down the road you would have been traveling. Things happen for a reason, just the way they're meant to. And at times we have divine intervention. We'll have help. We may not even realize it. Divine order, Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Shit gonna happen just as it should happen. Even if we don't understand, even if we're like, oh, why is this taking so long? Or, oh, why did this happen? It's like the dominoes. They have to be set up just a certain way to get that end result, to get every chip down. So just understand to be patient and have faith and know that things are happening in the divine order, the exact order that they are meant to happen. Because patience is what we need to work on. Many of us are very impatient, myself included. I am an impatient Aries. I am working on that. I am being mindful, my patience to release and to not stress about things. Just allow the flow. Allow it to come to you. Focus on not that shit. Whatever it is you're anxious about, just release it. Just ask for it and release it. See all the details and release it. And just allow the flow to come naturally. Focus on being happy, doing your shit, keeping your things in order, your ducks in a row, making life easier for yourself. And then that's where that abundance and that change and that prosperity comes in. Things happen, the way they need to happen. So it's all about patience, Maureen. And I love you so much. I hope that means, something to some of us.
And once a reading, we add 2 readings. If $35, you get 2 readings. The PayPal link's above the video stream. I just want to say we have free reading Wednesdays 2 next week. All our psychics online will do a 1-card free reading for you. So Angela, I see you want a card there, so you can do that next week. If you subscribe to the prize wheel, you can win a prize at the website.
Thank you, Angela. I don't know what colors. There's all different colors. I'm going to get them done tomorrow. We don't know. They're all pretty grown out. It's time for some new ones. I mean, they are actually my nails. They're very short. I keep them active length, but there is an acrylic coating over them. And I just like colors. You guys will see me after tomorrow, and I'm going to be a flaming pink head or a red head or something. You never know. And there'll be some odd colors on the nails. I'm into the colors. They make me happy. They make me very happy to wear colors. No more black for me. Just once in a while, Kat. I love black, but I'm changing and ever evolving into a person who wants to have bright colors now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I looked at something before that looked very nice. I thought they were fake nails, actually.
Thank you. No, they're very short. They're just active length. I just have like an overcoat, like an overlay. Yeah, they're too short to be fake, Kat. But they look good when you get your own nails covered up with that nice smooth coat.
I know
gel polish.
They just look like SNS nails or something. They look nice. I want to say to you, Cindy, now look, your son's missing. We do have a missing persons psychic that does missing persons cases at our website called Jenny Lee. You can go to the reading room. We have good prices at the moment. She would be able to help you. You just go to her profile, unless she does professionally do missing cases, and that would be a paid reading. Even Joy could do it for you, do a reading for you, but that would be a paid reading.
That is awesome. We have so many readers that offer so many services, so many different services. So if I were you, I would go on there and I would look, and the credentials are there. What everyone offers, you can actually go through, pick and choose, look at pictures, and read their profile. It'll tell you a little bit about each reader and what they offer.
Yeah, but you can connect with spirit also.
Yeah, you know what, Kat, though? I'm still honing that. I'll be honest. When people ask me about mediumship, I am just not ready to do that right now. I'm just not comfortable with it. I feel like I need to be coming in all the way hot. I need to be able to on point like that. So if I'm going to offer that service, then I need to be able to provide, instantaneously. If you ask me for a mediumship reading, I need to be able to give it right away. And I'm just not comfortable. I'm not where I need to be, but I am working on it. I'll be right there with you in one moment, Kat.
Your third eye is still developing. Like, you're very far with your third eye, but you're still developing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so Jenny Lee would be a good one to do that missing person cases reading for you at our website, Cindy.
You know what, Sandy? It's not that I doubt myself. I just know where I thrive at. I know what my forte is, and I know that, I could be somewhere else. I'm coming, though. I am coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Am my voice breaking up to anyone else? Cindy said my voice is breaking up.
I absolutely hear every word you're saying, though.
Okay. Thanks everyone for joining us. This is Online Psychics live show. We're on YouTube also.
Now, are we really on YouTube right now? Because I love me some YouTube. I absolutely do. YouTube, come on in the room with me. Come on over here. We are offering readings from 2 readers for $35. I'm also coming in hot with love and sprinkles and fuckery and all that good stuff. So come on in the room with us. Subscribe to Online Psychics Live. Go join that website. Every Wednesday we have Why Not Wednesday? Why not go on and get a card from every single reader available at Online Psychics Live? Just go on in and subscribe. Join us because we love you so much. We ain't want nothing. We just want to love on you.
Hi, everyone. What's everyone been up to? Anyone going on holiday?
Kat, I've been doing what I'm always doing.
Huh?
I've been doing what I'm always doing. Cooking, cleaning, going to school, going to work, kissing boo-boos, dentist appointments. I've got a little girl with an eye tooth, a big girl tooth growing in over top of a little baby tooth that did not fall out. So we got that. That's the drama in the house for this week. It could be, that's a positive. That's great. I can find a lot of reasons to be grateful. I'm very grateful saying that, because a lot of different things could be going on right now. And if all I got to worry about is a damn eye tooth, I am feeling prosperous. I am feeling abundance. I am feeling so open for all the wonderful things that the universe has to offer and in store for me. Heart and arms wide open, like a hug. Just bring it to me. I accept it. I'm ready. I'm so happy about it. All that good stuff. Oh, Sandy, she's so savvy. She put the YouTube link up. I think that's awesome, Sandy. Thank you so much.
Angela, with the one card reading, up to the psychic that does it on the Wednesday, whether they do a mediumship reading with that one card reading or not.
What are you asking me something? I didn't hear the first part of what you said.
Angela says, does the special we're talking about include mediumship on the free Wednesday reading? The free cards on the Wednesday.
No, it's just, are you asking me to answer? I would just say it's a card. I would say it's a tarot card or whatever kind of card that the reader's using.
Yeah, she was asking. I'm just saying it's up to the psychic on that day how they do it.
Some mediums use, like our own Maria Troman. She uses cards, but she can also link with spirit like nobody's business. She'll pull a card and also give you a message from spirit, a little something. It just depends on the reader. But if you want a guaranteed mediumship reading, I would suggest you go on there and look around, look in people's eyes, see who makes you feel drawn. Who is it that you got to hear their voice? Who is it you just got to hear a word from? You just want that reader. That's what happened. Take a few deep breaths relax yourself down, and then ask spirit to guide you and lead you to who's going to link you in with your passed on loved one that you're trying to connect to. That's how I choose a reader for my very self. That's exactly how I do it.
Yeah. Somebody's saying started getting into pendulum. You do that too, don't you?
Into pendulum. Yeah, I do the pendulum readings. I am going to finally cleanse my pendulum, but I'm going to just order a new one and just do them both together. I have a beautiful green jade pendulum, but I haven't used it in a while. I've got it packed away and I haven't cleansed it for a while. And when you don't keep your pendulum clean, where you don't clear out that energy, that thing is wonky. It's wonky. If I'm doing 3 practice questions before I get going, I need all 3 to be accurate, 100%, not 2 out of 3. So we won't be messing with that pendulum until we clear out those energies. And you've started to do them, starting to get into pendulums, huh, Sandy? They're so amazing. They are amazing. That's amazing. When you're holding that pendulum and you feel a tug and you're not moving and you just feel that stone just start tugging and swinging, it is the most amazing feeling because it's something tangible. Especially for the reader, you can feel that thing flowing, you can feel the tug. Yeah, and it's something tangible. So it's like, wow, you're moving this thing in my hand. It's just amazing. It's amazing. And it's an amazing tool. You like to cleanse in the full moon at the window, plus Himalayan salt water soak. Ooh. I have some pink Himalayan, and I do the salt baths. I had one earlier. I do the salt baths, but I didn't think about the salt water soak. And so mine is green jade. I think it would do fine in the salt water. You're completely shocked at the accuracy, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm ready to use it in my readings. Yes. It's a lot of fun too. It's so much fun. And there's different ways. I know a lot of people say, hey, my hands shake a little bit, so I find it difficult to do because I'm one of those people. It's a certain way I've learned to hold it that my good friend, who I call the pendulum lady, she's taught me how to hold it. It's a certain way you wrap it, hold your hands and your elbows, and it keeps you so stable, so still. Like you can actually see no movement. You can actually feel no movement, no tremors. So it's awesome. But yeah, it's all about practicing, getting comfortable with it and relaxing down enough so that you're not moving it all around. It's a tricky thing, but it's a lot of fun. And I love you so much. I love how you are a top fan, Sandy. Now, let me just say, I get really excited when I see top fans. When I see these badges and shit, top fans, sharers, dope ass individual, this is got sprinkles, all those badges we get, and even the ones that I made up, they should just add them on. I get so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are hanging out with us. You guys are watching all the psychics come on. You're, joining the show. You're sharing because sharing is caring and all that. Top fan for life. Sandy is repping. Sandy is repping top fan for life. Oh my gosh. You're just too much. Y'all crack me up. Y'all give me life. Y'all come in the room here. You get the energy flowing. You get me all happy. My cheeks hurt. Okay? My cheeks are sore after these lives. I just love you.
I've got to keep leaving the comments on there too long, don't I?
You put what now?
I put in the comments on the screen and I forget they're there and I leave them up too long. It must annoy people.
I mean, it doesn't annoy me. It is different, but I like it because, I'm like this squinting because I don't have my glasses. So when it comes up on the screen, it's actually quite helpful for me because it's big.
Yeah, but
I can't see.
Sometimes I forget they're up there and I forget to change them.
Oh, wow. So you have to run the comments while you're doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. That's you putting them up there. Oh, my God. I thought they just randomly popped up there. All the time. I didn't realize it was you.
No, it's me.
We love you, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
You like those comments pinned like that? There's nothing like finding your pinned comment of the live. When we're holding a live and, Kat, when I hold my lives, whoever, I don't know, somebody gets the pinned comment every live. Like someone will say something that I like deem pin worthy. And it's usually some fuck shit, like some funny shit, or the oddest comment that I could find. But yeah, I like pinning the best comment of the live. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, hi a damn third time, Jenny. I'm going to keep on saying hello because I damn love you, and I'm so happy you're here. Miss Nice Skin. So I'm happy you guys are hanging out. Again and again, I'll tell you, you are eternal, limitless beings. To be easy on yourself, to be kind to yourself, not to hold a grudge against yourself, not to beat yourself up and wallow in self-pity. Think about it like, you know, we are in a school of virtual reality, right? When kids go and play those virtual reality games, they do so. They know that after they have these experiences playing these games, they're going to come out safe on the other side. When the game's over, they're going to come out, they're going to be fine. They play these games so they can have experiences they normally cannot have. You know, all that excitement, dangerous stuff, scary stuff, fun stuff, all the different emotions. They can have all these experiences that they can't normally have. So they play these virtual reality games, right? And then when it's over, it's like, oh, game over. And then they just go about their life like, wow, that was fun. I had those experiences. I knew I would be safe the whole time, but I couldn't remember it while I was playing the game because I got so engrossed in it. Now, if you think about that for a little while, you can kind of like apply that to what's going on here. We are each a soul incarnated into a body. We each have a plan, a birth chart, an entry point, and an exit point. Lessons we're here to learn, you know, trials and tribulations we're going to go through, tests, people that come along to, you know, stay for the long haul, people that come along to show us things, to teach us lessons. You know, all kind of exploration goes on here. We learn from doing. So that's what we're here for. 11. It was 11 for a split second when I looked up. That's what we're here for. Exploration, learning.
So, asking how much a medium is. If you want an in-depth reading, just go to the website. The link's above the video stream. And there's mediums on the reading room. I'm a medium also. The reading is $35. But if you want a reading from two mediums, that your Joy is still, her third eye is still developing. She's getting there, aren't you? I reckon you get I reckon you get them and you're not aware.
That's true. And I'm, you know, not as willing to trust. I'm not so willing to trust as I should be.
You should trust embrace it, really.
I just sit there and just I do. I'm working on it, Kat. I really am. I'm working on it.
Yeah. But I could do a mediumship reading for you, so Angela, and Joy could do you a psychic reading with the cards.
Absolutely.
Or an in-depth reading at the website with me or one of our other mediums. If you actually, Angela, why don't you spin the prize wheel, subscribe, and you can win a prize at the website.
Yeah, we got this prize wheel going on. A new feature. We love new features. We love prizes. We love spinning and chances. We like winning stuff. We like free stuff. So that's an awesome feature. Love it to pieces. Love it to bits. So, Kat, when this live ends, what will you be doing? It'll be about 3 a.m. for you, darling. What is that right? 3 a.m.?
No, it's 10 to 12 today.
Ah.
It's 11:49 a.m.
Oh, your day is just beginning. Why did I think it was in the middle of the night for you? Your day is just beginning.
Because I usually am up at
I'll be sleeping like a baby while you're living your day. You'll be living your best life while I'm sleeping my best sleep, Kat.
Yeah, the next hour I'll be doing some admin work. Then I've got Natalie.
Be kind. I cannot with Jenny. Well, all her bee stuff. It's catchy, Jenny. Now I'm doing all the bee jokes. Jenny has an apari. She has the bees. And her honey is to die for. I've had some. So she's got little bees all over the place in her comments, little bee trinkets. I just think it's adorable. And she's got baby goats too. Now I'm trying to get on board with the cute little baby goats. They are cute until I look at their eyes.
I'm getting a minute to
That's
go.
all I'm saying. I love you so much, Jenny, but I don't like the goat eyes. I'm trying. Having a hard time with that. I love you guys so very much. I really, truly do. Let's talk about having some cleansing breath. Let's talk about how when we wake up in the morning and we're trying to decide what kind of day are we going to have today? Are we coming in high vibing? Are we going to dictate our day? Because I enjoy thoroughly dictating my day. And I absolutely begin with some breathing techniques. Let's talk about some of that for a minute. Let me take another drink of water from my plastic Tupperware container. I love to drink my water out of. They're watching my show, laughing at me out there. Okay, so breathing techniques. You know, I like to envision love and light as a cloud of light, bright white light. Sometimes I'm feeling froggy in this bright white light, this magnificent light. It might have gold sparkles and glitters and sprinkles in it. It's just beautiful and it's heavenly. It's just loving. It's safe. It's healing. It's empowering. So I like to breathe that shit in. I literally imagine this cloud of light in front of me. It's love and light. It's the highest vibration. Love is the highest vibration. This bright white light is love and light. And I breathe it in through my nasal passageways. And it heals and repairs the cells of my DNA as it travels through my body. It heals up anything the low vibing emotions and feelings and, you know, shit I'm holding on to that I need to release. It cleanses me. I breathe it in through my nose and I blow it out through my mouth, and I envision it. When it comes out, it's dark, it's gray. It's got, you know, depression, anxiety, anger, fear, sadness, worry, pain, all that stuff. It comes out in that out breath through my mouth, in through my nose with love and light, out through my mouth with all the things that I'm beginning to realize I need to drop. All the stuff that doesn't serve me. That's a cleansing, relaxing, breathing technique. And, you know, you can breathe in to the count of 5, hold to the count of 5, and then blow out fully to the count of 7 or 8. You always want to blow out more than what you breathe in. You want to empty those lungs completely. And, you know, just do this a few times. You'll notice you'll become more sensitive to energies around you. You'll feel more. And if you can do this outside, it is everything, honey. I got to ground and shield outside the other day, and I was in heaven. And I was like, wow, I forgot how good this feels. Grounding and shielding is paramount. It's a part of my daily practices. But because of where I live now, it is truly difficult for me to get a spot outside where it's safe and I can close my eyes for 5 or 10 minutes and not have to look around. But outside is the best. On, you know, barefoot or any natural surface. We're talking about grounding and shielding, which is also a visualization where you're going to envision roots growing from the bottom of your feet, going through the many layers of the earth straight to the core. You know, there's dirt down there, there's water down there, fire, magma, rock, crystal, all these different layers your roots travel through, and they gently wrap around anything they can anchor themselves to, while constantly traveling to the center or the core of the earth, where that massive energy center is, much like the white light. The sprinkly, glittery light that I breathed in through my nose. That's what's at the center of the earth, the core of the earth, a massive energy center, love and light. So when your roots get to the core, they wrap around that core. They go batshit crazy there. And that energy travels back up your roots, through your body, through your chakra system, out of your crown chakra, and envelops you in a big, beautiful, magnificent white shield made of love and the brightest light, an almost blinding light. The more time you focus your energy on that shield, the stronger it is. Knowing it doesn't have a crack, a tear, a crinkle, or a crease, you know, a hole. It's perfect. The more you focus on it, the stronger it is. But I've already, before I begun this, I forgot to say, I already invoked everyone. I invoked my crew, y'all, my guides, angels, guardian angels, archangels, passed on loved ones, ascended masters, all the folk of love and light that I can think of. I call down a whole entire crew. You ask them to stand guard. And I ask each archangel to do their thing, like Archangel Michael's for protection and courage. And, you know, he protects you and he's courageous. He gives me ambition. Yes, Sandy, release, damn release. It's so important that we do that. Grounding and shielding is paramount. Protecting your energy is paramount. Protecting your energy from, you know, folk you might encounter, people you might come in contact with, you know, protecting your energy and being grounded so that you remember, or, you know, not to overreact when things happen. You remember to stay mindful and be, mindful of the things you can control, your response, your reaction. What role do you play? Are you leading with love? Wave Anna, yes, you can get a reading here. We are offering $35 readings. When you purchase $35 reading, Wave Anna, you get read by 2 readers here, myself and Psychic Cat. So if you're interested in a reading, click that link up at the right-hand top corner of the screen and follow the prompts, my love. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy is, she deserves that top fan badge. Sandy does so much. She's always on top of the ads, and she remembers all the stuff to say, and all the little functions we have going on, all the special stuff we have going on, that prize wheel, the 2 readings for $35 during the lives. Why not Wednesday? Sandy, you're just all over it. You do so much. I just want to take the time to tell you, thank you for all that you do for us, Sandy. And I'm really so ecstatic. I can't wait to see your show. I'm so happy that you are here with us because you're awesome. You have so much to offer. What took you so long? I guess it's perfect timing. Better now than never, right, Sandy? I love you so very much. Oh, thank you for the heart. Hearts make me happy. Hearts, butterflies, rocks that grow, just form down in the earth. And, I'm a rock kind of girl. What are we rocking right now? Black tourmaline. This is black obsidian. Black obsidian. These are Buddhist prayer beads that are black obsidian, and I never remove these. And they smell so good. This is what I smell like. Oh my word. Vanilla. Okay. Black obsidian. I have some crystals. I have some selenite because you got to be coming in high vibing, the higher angelic realms. And the first time that I held selenite in my hand, I had a little bit of anger going on towards someone in my home. I did. I was holding a little bit of a grudge, just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. I held a selenite. I was so happy it finally arrived. I waited forever. Wish.com. It was a selenite tower. Took forever, but when I unwrapped it and just held it and squeezed it, I just felt lighter. It didn't matter anymore. I was happier. I didn't want to be angry. I didn't want to hold on to those negative vibe and emotions. And I just dropped it. It just rose me up. It rose me up. So selenite, I'm always going to rock with selenite. Yes, thank you for watching. Subscribe to win a prize on our prize wheel. Shh. No. Mom's working. Go ask your brother. No, shh. Joy, you've got to go out. Really, truly. You've got to go out. Mommy's on the show. So much. I'm so sorry about that. That was my 6-year-old. He's wanting Lay's chips. And I just pushed her out the door. No Lay's for you. You got about 10 minutes before Lay's. Forgive me so much.
Hello, Empress X. Is that how you say it? We are doing
X. I don't know. I'm guessing. Maybe it's Empress with the X silent.
Yeah.
Let us know.
That $35 get ready for both of us. If you want to subscribe to the website, to the show, you can win a prize also.
Because we've always got great deals and all these great things going on at Online Psychics Live. Since we've opened, we've had very generous offers.
Yeah.
Like you can't beat it. There's always something exciting going on. But the Why Not Wednesday, I think that's the best. The best yet. Free card readings from every psychic on the line. When you go on over to the website on Wednesday, subscribe, join, create a little thingy. What is it, a profile or something, an account? Create an account. Yeah.
Register and you win a prize.
Absolutely. That's awesome. I love that. No other sites do that. No other sites give so much.
No. We're just all about the love here, aren't we?
Yes, you are. And love is my thing because I love everyone. Guys, one day I came to the realization that I was awesome and that I was to be loved and I deserved my own love. I just figured out how great I was. Once I did that, I kind of figured out that we're all connected. And then I'm like, wow, I just love everybody. I I really do. It's that simple. Yeah, it's getting a little warm in here. Let's turn that fan. I'm far away from my fans, Kat. I can't reach any. We're just going to push that hair back, tuck it behind the ear. Whew. They're all over there. We're not going back over there. Joy already made me leave. That was little Joy. That was Joy Jr. Excuse her. That was Joy Jr. Terrible.
So we've got 5 minutes left. If anyone would like a reading, please click that PayPal link.
Yes, room. This is the final call. 5 minutes left. I've had such a wonderful time hanging out with each of you angels tonight, and I'm so happy you joined. We've got plenty of shows planned for the week, not just me. We've got Samadhi coming on tomorrow. I'm not sure who else, but we have psychic coming on every day. Each and every one of us are so unique and so different and so awesomely amazing. Kat will be on tomorrow as well. We love her so much. And I'm happy you guys joined us tonight.
And hello to Marlene. Thank you for joining us. But Natalie, our pet psychic, will be on in an hour.
Awesome.
And Samadhi, our sex therapist, will be on the weekend.
Ooh, a sex therapist. I like that. Now, I'll definitely need to watch that show because I'm needing some of that. Seriously, I'm needing some therapy.
Put your time up to be on Samadhi so we know.
So when I get some sex to have Samadhi, I'll have some tips, hints, and clues on how to go about doing that the proper way, the proper even exchange of consensual energy. Like, seriously.
And good night to Raymond. Thank you for watching. Yes, her shows. We might have to rate them R.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I love you so much.
Somebody said thanks for sharing your vibe.
You're welcome anytime, Sandy. That's what I'm here for.
And her show is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday. So tune in for Samadhi. We'll be talking about relationships and sex.
I like it. I love it.
Am I allowed to even say that word live?
I'll say it. Sex show, sexual counseling, sexual readings, help with the sexual energy, sexy Samadhi.
You're welcome, Teresa. I'll bye to, where did he go? Malik Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time.
Bye.
And somebody said hot, hot, hot. Yes, we will have to rate that. We'll get kicked off if we don't. Quiet time.
I thought you were saying goodnight, and I was thinking that we were saying goodnight and you were about to cut it. I'm like,
we've got a couple more minutes. Yes, Teresa, on the weekend on Samadhi show. If you're subscribed, haven't you get notifications?